So our final thing today would be, do you have anything practical that our listeners or our viewers can do if they're going through a breakup that you think can help?
It was a couple of years ago when there was a couple in the Conscious Living 1 training. And I don't know why, but I asked him, what are you here for? And then he stood up and said, well, I have heard that Conscious Living 1 is cheaper than a divorce. I said, you're right. You're damn right it's cheaper. So the practical tips here is simply to go on a journey of learning about yourself. Go on a journey of self-realization or self-development, whatever you want to call it, whatever resonates with you, whether it's philosophy, whether it's yoga, whether it's tantra, whether it's creative consciousness, whatever works for you, but go and learn about yourself, because you will see that all that what you need to learn in yourself will automatically improve the quality of your relationships. So a spiritual journey without an improvement in people's relationships is not a spiritual journey. Either the journey is not authentic or you are just not willing to learn. So life gets better, relationships get better. They go from one level to the next level, but nothing happens without you. So if you are the same you in the next relationship, the same stuff is going to happen. That's guaranteed. That is, nobody can bypass that principle. And when you change, your world changes. So as uncomfortable as it may seem for some, you will not be able to successfully delegate the responsibility for your unhappiness to the outside world or to other people. It's not possible because it's all in yourself. That's good and it's bad news, depends from where, how you look at it. But again, if you change, your relationship will change. And I hope that this message will motivate and encourage you. Read books. There are fantastic books out there, like Women Are From Venus and Men Are From Mars, and The Lover and the Guide for Lovers, etc. There are many books. Grab one, read, learn about relationships, and then most importantly, get yourself into the heat of courses and trainings that deal with those subjects. Because reading a book is one thing and it's important to stimulate and motivate you. However, you need to go through the experience in order for you to really change on the cellular level. If you don't change on the cellular level, you bring all the enlightenment in your head into the relationship and you will see it doesn't make a difference. It needs to be holistic. So engage yourself in trainings, retreats, whatever is out there that resonates with you, and go there. And then the change will happen.
Okay, thank you. And that wraps up our whole love and relationship theme. And I think that is a great ending point, because as much as we've obviously discussed relationships, so it's about ourselves and the way that we relate to others, I think the big kind of thing that has come through is that it all comes from you, right? And that you need to do your work, you need to be aware of what's going on inside of you, and then you can have successful relationships with other people. If also they have done their work, obviously. But I think the big learning here is that do your work, and that it's not easy, but it's worth it.
It's inevitable.
Okay.
Because either the pain will drive you to do the work or your intelligence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But there's no way not to do it.
Okay. Well, there we go then. None of us have any excuses. Okay. Thank you for your time, Marc. It was great speaking.
Thank you very much.
Bye. Bye.